fucked by P. Diddy.
No way.
It was hilarious.
It was him. It was definitely him.
Very disturbing.
He's like, oh, you want us, P. Diddy? He's like, no, oh. Ah! And you hear the shit clapping and everything. I was like, that's fucking sick as fuck.
I was wondering if they make that up. Was that real?
Yeah, because they can't do that with AI. Yeah, you're right. AI is fucking
You can't
horrible.
see his face and nothing like that, but still, it
sounded just like him.
It sounded convincing.
It makes sense. That time he was on that
He was
dirt
wearing
bike,
matching outfits and shit.
and then when he was on that dirt bike with 21 Savage, where they all hugged up. And I was always told a man he's supposed to ride on the back of the motorcycle and ride bitch hugged up. I'm just saying this is why father should be in the household.
Meek Mill daddy died. That's
Well, he should have had a gangster ass grenade telling him uncle or somebody. I mean, shit, my daddy wasn't around, but my granddad was gangster than a motherfucker. He let me know this shit ain't cool.
Oh no, I think we might have to go. What the fuck?
Ain't y'all already started?
I started.
No, it's already
Oh, you started?
Yeah.
We good.
Damn, you didn't introduce nobody or nothing.
I'll wait for you to finish that story.
Oh, well, Meek Mill bullshit.
Okay,
in the story.
for real, but do you have to leave though? I don't want to do it if you got to leave.
I mean, hell, I've been here 30 minutes. God damn. Literally. Not actually going on 35.
Really, did tell me you had to go somewhere.
I did. I sent you the flyer. And you said we'll be ready at 6:30. I figured they go 6:30 to 7, and we can, you know what I'm saying? Then go on.
Well, I told you I had to leave at 6:45.
I didn't know he was on the
7.
fly, to be honest. I just saw that white boy, and I was like, all right, that's cool.
Yeah, it's him and Robin S. I'm opening.
Hey, man, you look different then. You lost some weight, ain't you?
No, boy, shut up.
Is that him right? That's you right now?
Who?
That's
On
not
the fly.
him.
No. Oh, hell no.
I'm just saying, look,
No.
you look different than a mother.
Yeah, young Greg.
Who is that?
Shit.
Who is that?
I think that's a compliment because that cat can be, I mean, he ain't as old as I am, right?
He's a gay.
Hey, age don't mean nothing. I seen like underclassmen I went to school with. Them motherfuckers, they fucked up. I'm like, God damn, what happened? You know what I mean?
So, Robin S. is going to be there tonight.
I'm
she
opening
did
for her and this dude, young Greg.
That's okay. I didn't get the correlation of why y'all kept asking about her. I'm like, yeah, I've heard of her. But she only got like a one-hit wonder.
Right.
She's better than what I get.
That bitch got money and get booked and paid.
Yeah, I mean, hey, one hit to get you paid
Right,
for life.
exactly, for life.
You know, it say it takes two to make
I
things
want
go
to know
right.
what it was for Ross to come through here for an evening, you know?
Shit, money, yeah, shit. Man.
Oh, yeah, I wonder how much it costs to get a one-hit wonder person to come through. There's a lot of
No,
deals.
because they had Rick Ross a couple of nights ago at that same venue, so I'm thinking, like, how many people can hold it? He and I were talking about that.
I charge what 30 a head, maybe.
How many people? 1,000 people up there?
If I charge $30.
That's on the
It was
weekend. It's
60
not
a
during the
ticket.
weekdays, though.
60, okay, yeah.
So that's 60
Rick Ross was
G's.
there last night, and then somebody come
Tuesday
there
night.
or Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
He
And
was thinking about it.
Shaq will be there tomorrow.
Who?
I think Shaq.
Nah,
Shaq.
this dude,
Shaq,
I built a
DJ
relationship
Diesel,
with him. So I was supposed to, I helped promote this show, and if I didn't get to get on stage on this show just to do a song, I'll be booked next week.
Yeah.
It's like a last minute ordeal. But I was pushing hard. He said he liked my grind. He actually ended up putting me on the show and giving me my own little set, which was the goal any fucking way.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker that worked with Snoop and a bunch of other motherfuckers. But we just fucking building. This motherfucker right here worked with all kinds of famous motherfuckers. And he Grammy nominated, all that shit.
For real? Okay, who
He
you
just
work
humping
with?
the motherfucker.
Who you work with?
The Grammy thing came. I work at a studio, so I do a lot of hip hop stuff, but I also do other records too. You know, and this was one of those other records. It was a country record.
Yeah.
He been on tour and some more shit.
Yeah, the group came over here. They were from Sweden, actually. They came over and they
The
cut
Hansons?
No, but that's funny you mention that because the guy that recorded this album with me that actually brought me in the project, so that's how I got nominated because I got brought in on a project, recorded, I was on, you have to be on, I think, 80% of the record or something like that to be considered, so yeah, that's how I got the nomination, and oddly enough, when I moved to Nashville, I thought I'd be working gigs like that
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than I'd be doing hip hop, even though that's really where my love is. I mean, I was born in 1970, so I've sort of grown up with hip hop. I'm 53.
Yeah. Okay.
Hip hop's 50. You know what I mean? So I've sort of seen.
Life,
and been a fan of it. You know what I mean? It's just product of your environment.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I need your honest opinion. Kumo D hard though, ain't it?
Kumo D.
Kumo D is hard though.
Kumo D is
Man, dude, that song I go to work do be getting off because I go to work.
Did you see that? Who's it? Big Daddy Kane just dropped a
Yeah.
You see that?
I saw that.
Was it dope or it sucked?
No, it was pretty
It was
good.
alright.
Okay, but
Fuck that. Juvenile,
It was
after 20
alright.
years, just dropped a video of 400 degrees.
for real.
That's dead ass serious. And the fucking video got 600,000 plus views in one day.
We know what's
No
crazy
That's
about
shit.
genius as fuck.
No, it's not G. You know what that album would have went diamond if that motherfucker, because that whole every song on that album could have been a single. You know, if they would have put more singles out off that album instead of jumping into the other album after that motherfucker would have went diamond because that album, that 400 Degrees was the shit.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter, but I went right past it because I'm like, okay, that's got to be old news. So I'm like, 400 Degrees, that's old. That's their first album, right?
Yeah, well, that's actually his third album because he had one before he got with Cash Money, then he had Soldier Rags and that, and he used to live in Hermitage. You know, he's living Juvenile.
No, he didn't.
Man, dude, you live in Spinnaker Cove, man. Look, them dudes was always up here.
Oh shit.
Cash Money dudes was always up here. I could say why, but you know, that was on camera. But yeah, they was always up here.
Nah, you know what? I do know something about Cash Money been up here back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't Boogie.
Yeah, I'm saying,
I know Boogie.
that's my big homie.
I was just telling I was with my aunt up in Memphis a couple weekends ago for my uncle's birthday. They were celebrating, he passed away. And that's a whole nother fucking story I can't even get into. I can get into it off camera. I love to talk about that. The best stories are still off camera. I don't give a fuck how raw motherfuckers say they are. It's some shit you cannot say on camera.
I mean, you can. Just change the names.
Man.
Now, the person know you talking about them.
Yeah,
just,
so I can't say shit then.
y'all
I already
just-
said what I said.
Y'all just fight when y'all see each other.
You'll fight.
Like, motherfucker, hey, accountability. You know you did that dumb ass shit, you know?
Man, right now though, doing our shit, because I didn't even talk about shit last time. Right now we submitting songs for sync and shit like that, which is dope as fuck. That just shows he was already in the business when we met.
Yeah.
I met him at a BeatStars meetup, and we was the president of
For Nashville.
for Nashville. And so I always have a thing where it's like, am I really this good or I ain't this good, or I get a contact but then I won't use it because I just put so much doubt in myself.
sell.
I just say fuck it.
Same shit.
But with this particular situation, was like I need better quality and I can fucking do this shit and fuck this shit. I'm gonna hit him up and see what's up. And so we start recording together. Now here we are, damn near 7 years later. And at
7
this
years
point,
later.
I'm just now starting to see. And you talking about a person like me, I done disappeared for a year, months, all this shit, coming to the studio, fucking hungover, barely recording shit, and he still fucked with me. And
I'm just
now,
saying,
but it's like everything brought us to this point, and
Yeah,
now I'm
you
at a
say
point
shit
where
before
now
you
I'm
get
doing more shit and seeing some shit. Now that I'm
Alright.
focused,
You see it
but I won't
connect.
focus for the
Iron,
longest.
iron, you know, Corey, you know,
Iron sharpen
yeah,
iron.
I'm a fucking youth minister, so.
Hey, Pastor Lou, I ain't got nothing to do with this
But you
shit.
know, I'm a fucking youth minister, I gotta say it like that, because these kids need somebody to cuss at them. But iron sharpen iron. Ain't really, a lot of artists need somebody to believe in them.
Yeah.
True.
You know what I mean?
No. I just did a podcast with Bosses and Brunches and Kay. She make beats. And when I did a podcast and I talked about, they said how important is an artist, producer, engineer relationship.
Yeah.
And so I said, very important.
Yeah.
Like this motherfucker, like if he, of course he don't. I'm just saying, if a motherfucker was like, man, well, I ain't gonna throw the idea out there. But I was like, man, I want to know everything about him. This motherfucker know everything about me. He knows shit that don't nobody know. Like he know everything. But the thing about it is, how real is the authentic as the artist? The most authentic artists are the best. But you have to be able to take your real life and put it into the music and make it sound good.
Yeah.
A lot of
you
people
be
can't.
comfortable
Yeah,
in that.
yeah.
But a lot of
Whenever you're
people-
laying that
Yeah.
down, because you know, when you're an engineer on the other side and you have somebody coming in to record, you could immediately, after you do it for so many years, you know what I mean? You could immediately see somebody's nervous wreck. I could hear their voice break, and I could feel their tension.
So you get to know a person. You can tell them
be a little bit of a psychologist, and
and when you start recording me, you're gonna have like, what the fuck? He gonna be checking Tony. Man, this guy just said this goddamn shit on his.
I mean, sometimes, in all honesty, like some artists need they don't know any better, you know what I mean? Like if an artist comes into me and they bring me, it's a big no for me, but somebody brings me in something they ripped off of YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Every rap artist does this, every hip hop artist has done this, and I get it, to write to something and it's accessible, totally get it. But I'm put in my time. I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that kind of stuff anymore. Yeah. But if they come in and do that the first time, I'm gonna still record them. I'm still going to give them a great product, but I'm also going to tell them, we ain't doing this no more. Like, here's the right way to do it. Now, if they really want to do it, they'll take the next step. They'll take the advice. Maybe they'll come back. And if they don't, somebody else needs to grow with them. That's not, you know what I mean? That's not something that they're not ready for that kind of commitment at that point. And that's cool, too.
Do you have your own studio, or you have...
Dude, I live right... It's funny. I live right behind the Bojangles over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Not no detail, Mike, because we on camera. I remember that.
No. There's a little townhouse area back there.
He's literally... We all are the same fucking...
Okay, so...
I mean, I ain't got travel for
6 minutes to get here.
Yeah. So there's somebody who lives...
I'll stay close to you.
Okay, what I do for a living is fix and repair computers, and I'm mobile, so I go to people's houses and fix their computers.
I was Monty supervisor.
So across the street from Bojangles, somebody has like a little shed out there, and I worked on their computer, and they had the whole barn shed, whatever you want to call it. The front was like the recording part. The back was where the computer stuff are. They had windows and stuff in it.
My thing is about Remington.
I can't remember his name because
it was like a residence.
Yes,
like a house.
They had the house up front, and then there's a barn like this, but much bigger.
Like a really nice.
It was really nice.
Decked out studio.
Yes, and I like
because Jelly Roll has a place over here. At least his production team is through the grapevine. I've heard that possibly he has a place somewhere here in Donaldson.
Because my thing is, as a client of mine,
this goes to show you, I have no idea.
Yes, I'm telling you, it's over
and they're across the street from me.
Yeah,
and I'm sitting
over
behind
it.
I'm right behind Bojangles. I probably could throw a rock, literally.
And my thing is, if I would go to them and fix like his computer several times, by the second, third time,
goddamn Karen, you the funniest motherfucker.
I would get to know the person and say, okay, give me more information about your studio.
Right.
Me right now, I'm like, okay, just let me fix your computer. And let me know if it works. You're good.
It started at 8. We good. It started at 8.
It started at 8. Cool. So that means if we build a reputation, we can come back.
I don't have one in the car. They're in the car. You want me to get it?
Just keep fucking going, man.
I was talking to you, but you guys talking on.
This is the realest fucking podcast you done had. Hey, what's up?
Hey, but what y'all do not know is when Monty work on computers, he's shirtless.
No. I can see that.
You have to take
Monty,
it in that direction.
Monty, ain't gonna lie.
That made
you know what? You know who you are? I just thought about this shit. You should really do this for Nashville.
Hell no.
Do this for the world. I seen how you know it's already fucked up as hell. So I seen it. So let me. I'm gonna give Monty his flowers. I'm gonna give him his flowers because last time I was here and a motherfucker seen on camera said, "What the fuck? He ain't know your name." I said, "That motherfucker know my goddamn name, dirty fucking bastard."
I don't know why.
That's fucking Monty. I said, but the thing I love about him, and since I know him, you know, like some people you can just talk shit to. Like, hey, what's up? Fuck you, motherfucker. Monty is that dude.
Yeah.
And if you can't do that, Will's that dude. Hell, you that dude. Some people don't know. Your professional status different from being a funny motherfucker, but it's like, if you can't be that person, you might be offended.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And with you, unless somebody gets cool with you and you let them into your fucking circle, it's like they would never fucking know that. But with y'all motherfuckers, if a motherfucker don't know that, they gonna just be fucking offended.
Right.
So it's like, I love that about him and about you, which I wish I wouldn't even say that on camera about you. That's why I don't like drinking the shit.
It's
camera. Cause somebody ain't gonna see. He cool him over. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go in there and be like, "What's up, nigga?" Like, he can do that, motherfucker. Not you. Get the fuck out. But no, so fucking
the whole body business.
Look, Monty put me on my first show in fucking Nashville, and the video's on YouTube right now. I don't even know which camera. Look at it.
Right there.
Look, watch it. No, look, I'm be ignorant. Video on YouTube. Fucking and it's online right now. And I talked about it. I had a stinky breath joke. It went that night. But the very first show I did in Nashville, before I did that show, that was like when I redeemed myself. Like, okay, maybe I can make Nashville people laugh. I was at Jazz and Jokes, and comedian Ron was the fucking host. And my daughter, I want to tell the story. I told Ron the story. If he probably didn't remember it. I told him, I said, nigga, I met you. He was like, I don't even remember that. Like, nigga, I knew it was traumatizing, motherfucker. That's fucked up. You did all that. You don't even fucking remember. So I was on a Greyhound coming from Indianapolis, Nashville, performing at Jazz and Jokes. A chick named Courtney K. Myers or something like that.
She moved away. Yep, I remember her.
She fucking knew Renard Hurst. She's like, you going to Nashville? I got a buddy up there. You want to perform? Whatever. Cool. Hit up Renard like that. Yeah. Jazz and Jokes. Jazz and Jokes. You're not in there on Jazz and Jokes. Okay, fucking cool. You going to be there? Nah. I ain't coming. So I come here. I book myself on this shit. I come to Jazz and Jokes. On the way here, this is where it gets deep. My oldest daughter got attacked by a fucking dog. This was fucked up. And so she had to get stitches in her face and everything. So I find out this shit on the way here. So now I'm depressed. I'm thinking about the crowd of Greyhound. I'm young as fuck. I'm like fucking 20. I'm about to turn 21. That's why I'm coming up here. And so, I get here. I go to Jazz and Jokes. I'm still depressed. I get on stage. I'm like, these jokes work for these white people. Voice comedy joint. Hopefully this shit work. I really think it's gonna work now. But at first it was like maybe it'll work. I get on stage. Nobody's laughing. I see this bitch in the front. So I'm like, okay, I know what to do. If nobody's laughing, I'm finna talk about somebody. That's how you get started anyway. Yeah. Like, hey, where the fuck you get that fucking dress from? What the fuck is the store? Dots or what the fuck is the store? City Trend, bitch. What, like $2 dress wearing asshole. And so I started getting some laughs. A couple people laughed. It was the end. My time was up. Ron get on stage. What's up? Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna let you do that. I can't let you do that. You was bombing, so you want to talk about the night you you try to say this. Nah. That shit was fucking... What's your name? Tony? That was horrible. and he was so angry, y'all. What he angry, y'all? As a matter of fact, fuck giving up Tony. Y'all giving up for the angry comedian. And what made it worse, my mama started fucking laughing because she came with me. He's like, look, y'all eating his mama laughing. Oh, my God. I got I'm ready to go. I started walking out like, you gonna just laugh with them? She became my girl. Like, you gonna laugh with them, bitch?
That sounds like something wrong with dude.
That was the worst experience ever. So when I did your show, I redeemed myself because I got some laughs. And
what the fuck was that?
What, during this time? I ain't know you yet. I ain't know you till chick brought me to the church.
Well, I know I met you at church.
This circa 2013.
Eric.
I was living here for like 2 weeks, and then I moved to LA.
Oh, okay.
And then I came back.
So I met you after LA.
Yeah, you met me in
you talking about them fucked up ass part. Okay.
You met me in 14.
Been cool ever since. Met in church because I'm a fucking youth minister.
I know I was gonna be cool with him because when I got to the church, I got introduced. He had gold teeth in his mouth. Like, this nigga is real. He's what is it? Reformed. He's new again. I'm like, God ain't done with him yet. When I see his gold teeth,
you know the one that put in the connection plates, drug money. Just letting you know.
Drug money, boy.
See, look, I don't know nothing about this. We on camera. I don't, if they hit him with a Rico. I'm not part of the RIC or the O.
I ain't got it no more. The church got it. Raise the church.
Hey, Ron. How's it going, man?
I mean, how's it going, man?
How's it going?
Yeah.
Good, all right?
So everybody got their chest out?
Not for years, according to myself.
Hey, so I got a question. You know we on camera. Fuck it.
Go for it.
Shit. So when I leave here, she won't be nervous if a black dude pull back up in the Uber at the end of the night and just get my car. I think I might just end up getting my car.
What we'll do is make sure we tell her up front.
late.
Yeah, we'll tell her up front so she's cool.
I wish you could goddamn come, motherfucker, because you ain't never heard my music.
Okay, yes I have.
Yes. I be saying, I
You sang in East Nashville one time and I saw you sing.
Was it good?
Yeah.
That ain't been good, motherfucker. I ain't had a bad. Motherfucker asked me that. Have you ever bombed on the show? See, like, no, motherfucker. I got the background shit. I forget the shit they don't fucking know.
See,
this ain't comedy.
See, that's the good thing about music. Because back in the day, we had to extra perform that shit. Be out of breath and shit.
Nah, see, I ain't gonna lie.
Cousin threw up on stage one time.
I had to smoking cigarettes. I had to ease that goddamn shit down.
He's performing on the Sky Deck at 8 o'clock tonight. Tonight. So we started kind of the podcast a little early just because we get him out of here.
We started fucking late is what the fuck we did.
For early for us. But anyway, we trying to get him out of here, get it recorded, get him out of here so we can go do his concert at Sky Deck.
Which one?
Sky Deck. You been to Sky Deck on Broadway?
There's a lot of
that one.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what they're calling it at the airport. What's that one big?
I don't know.
They got one at the airport?
No.
Kind of.
It's
I
a
fucking perform over there, motherfucker.
So anyway, he's a singer.
Probably tourists walking past while you
know.
go
Hotel at the airport. There's a lookout like over the airport. I don't know what they're calling it. You know.
I got you.
The one downtown. Yeah, of course.
So singer.
Are we all going? Jesus.
We should all fucking be going to come support your fucking boy. I just gave you a flower smile. My whole point.
Oh my God!
It's because I never gave him his flowers. So in Nashville, technically, he put me on my first show.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So
I prayed with him though in church.
Yeah,
okay. What location was it at? Do you remember?
Youth minister.
It was off of was that off of what's that fucking? Was it off Gallatin Pike?
Gallatin Pike. Which one?
It was
that?
upstairs.
Oh, upstairs. You ain't talking about.
It was like a little. I got the fucking video. I can put a video.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of the place, but Cam did a show over there too.
Who the hell is Cam?
You wanna know what's so dope about you that I give you flowers about too? You made sure every comedian was paid. Like I was broke as fuck when I came there. How I went to LA, I got a job. I was here 2 weeks, got a job. I worked that job, and my first check, I had to pay for my own flight. My former manager was like, "Yeah, I help you out and get here. I got you at Flappers Comedy Club. We was in Burbank. We had a residency." He's like, "But you gotta get your own flight here, and that's the deal." Like, what the fuck? All I got is $250. He was like, well, use the $250. So I used the fucking $200. That got me the ticket there to LA. I had $50 left. He was like, it was a long ride from San Fernando Valley. So I gave him the 50 for gas. Like, dude, I swear to fucking God, I don't give a fuck. I know. I'm gonna be famous as fuck one day, and my fucking story is fucking miraculous. Like, it's fucking gonna be fucking amazing. I swear to God.
Well, you know who Brad Sativa is, right?
Huh?
Brad Sativa. He's big at Zany's right
I
now.
love fucking Brad Sativa. I know that motherfucker.
He give me the same props because I put him on first. He said, "You the first person who ever paid
no,
me doing
but put me on and paid me. I could have not fucking been funny that night.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think Nashville people would laugh at me. For me, coming where I'm from, it's like, Nash, that's a whole nother fucking race. And you from Nashville, like, they ain't gonna laugh at me. But he put me up, they laughed, and he fucking had a fucking tip bucket and everything.
Well, see, I always
He
paid.
could have kept all the fucking money. Yeah. But he paid everybody. But then he gave me even a little more than what I thought he was gonna give me, and I was broke as fuck.
The money got
so
his
the
bill.
fact that he gave it to me, it was like there. I was like, no, this is yours. So
I'm trying to feed that hunger of performing on stage.
He won't even give me a show.
No, we got one coming up.
Are you dirty motherfucker?
No, okay.
Monty is that motherfucker. You love him, but you got to cuss him out sometime or another. You a dirty motherfucker.
6 months down the road, there ain't no
Damn.
No. He's been on the show.
I've been trying to get on this podcast since like 2021.
No, here's the deal. During football season, it's hard to get on stages and people pay attention. They want to watch football, no matter what bar you go into.
But you get up there though, it's just nobody else.
If it's preseason, yeah, we can still do shows. But now that football is over with, now we can start doing bars and clubs.
I don't fucking
Trust me.
You got to book your shows some night they don't have football.
Monty, I ain't gonna lie, my black ass niggas always be lying. That's how you know he lying. He a comedian. When somebody hear the truth, a comedian told me this. I can't think of his name right now. He famous. He told me, he said, "You want to know how when people hear the truth, I said how? He said they laugh hard as fuck. Them the jokes that
I'm
work.
always laughing though.
So I told him black ass niggas always be lying. He laughed hard. I said, look, he can't look. It's the truth. They be lying. I don't know what it is.
I find funny in a lot of stuff. And
I'm just talking shit.
No.
I'm just taking advantage. I know you think it's funny. I gotta fucking go.
Yeah. You gotta go. What time is it?
You gotta go.
7:20.
Yeah.
So, are you
sorry,
going?
I'm leaving my car here.
Yeah, we're gonna let her know. We'll let you know. We'll let her know, and you good.
I'm sorry we're bolting so quick.
No,
you're
good.
Fun. I wish we could have
told you
some more.
yes.
So we're gonna go ahead and
invite me back. I'm welcome.
we're gonna go ahead and invite you back for next Thursday. We do this every Thursday.
All right, cool.
So next Thursday,
Back to motherfucker.
he ain't said a word. Y'all ass been running
Yeah,
your
you
mouth.
haven't shut up. I'm teasing you, brother.
And so no, he going with him. Okay. So with that being said, thank y'all for coming out. God bless. Good night.
Thank you.
Man,
Love you, man.
I'm gonna support you. It's
You
just,
should have brought your ass. What's up, bro? I know you cool in the mother. You came in and embraced me, guys. I know you cool in the mother.
but we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this again.